Being a hero can be a teacher's worst villain when facing a child that lives in poverty. 16 million children in the U.S. live in families that receive income below the federal poverty level. These 16 million children have nothing but hope. Hope that somebody will believe in them. This is Ron Clark. He wanted to be a hero for those who had nothing in high poverty school in Harlem. Some of the things that Ron Clark did would terrify most teachers, causing them to run away. But Ron Clark saw it as a challenge.
I love it here, but I've got to move on, Mom. Before they use that parking space for my grave. New York public schools are desperate for good teachers. Newspaper says they're begging for them. Dad, every year I tell my students to go for what they want in life. Dream big, take risks. It's time I started living up to my own words.
Here are two children that come home after school to live in the back of a truck. The homeless children live with their father who has little to no income. But hey, at least they go to school, right?
How long have you been living in this truck?
About 5 months.
What's that like?
It's an adventure.
That's how we see it.
When kids at school ask you where you live, what do you tell them?
When they see the truck, they ask me if I live in it, and when I hesitate, they kind of realize. And they say they won't tell anybody.
Yeah, it's not really that much of an embarrassment. I mean, it's only life. You do what you need to do, right?
Students that live in poverty need good teachers. They need teachers like Ron Clark. So it's time to suit up, be hope for those who need it.
What about this class?
This class tested at the bottom of the entire New York State school district.
They do seem a little bit squirrely.
They're a bit more than squirrely. These students have problems with learning, discipline, social skills, like Tayshawn Mitchell. 2 strikes going on 3 toward the Juvenile Detention Center.
I'm your man.
I have an opening in grade 3. If your credentials check
You
out...
have an opening right here.
No. Last year, this class went through 6 different teachers before Christmas.
Yes, nobody wants them and I do, so what's the problem?
Test scores are very important to me. It's how I keep my job.
I can start right now.
Start on Monday. State exams